Everybody ain't your partner.
Why the fuck these niggas wanna go against the grain? Yeah. Why the fuck these niggas wanna drag a nigga name? True story. I know some niggas who hurt me, they hurt me. A couple bitches who hurt me, they hurt me. The jury don't want me to make it. The DA, I know that he working. Oh, he working. Prosecutors wanna help me. What? I'm hoping they don't do me dirty. It's 40, I got the bitch dirty. Shoot on go, he shoot perfect.
I keep 100 on me. After what they done to bleed. The same ones who put them to sleep. We all used to be in a G. How could you do me so dirty? How could you wait till I leave? It's like you was hating on her. So now you gon' die up and breathe. I got accused of some murders and bodies, so I did some time in the pen. Trust no motherfucking body again. Niggas ain't solid, nigga. Shit got fucked up. Nigga got fucked up. Now my baby mom on the stand raising her motherfucking head.
Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up and get fucked up, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name. I won't let a nigga talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up and get fucked up, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name. I won't let a nigga talk about you. I would've killed for you niggas. Now I can't deal with you niggas. Talking to the Grim Reaper, finna get rid of you niggas. So sick of these niggas, claiming they hitters and killers. They not showing out for them bitches, flexing on Instagram pictures. You a dog, put it on my life, on my mama, we gon' be straight. My partner looked me in my face before I took that case. And what he do? Then a nigga turned state, other homie turned slave. But I can't be real with these niggas. How could they do me that way? Yeah. I was broke in a bitch, oh, I'm hustling, I'm on my grind, yeah. Work my way up to a £1/4, selling dime bags. I spent $250 for the shit. It's gonna cook, I'm hitting leaks. My nigga hit me for some tips. Shouldn't have showed him where it is. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up and get fucked up, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name. I won't let a nigga talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up and get fucked up, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name. I won't let a nigga talk about you. Have you ever gave your last $20 to a nigga that you love?
All right, let's go ahead and let's get into it. Listen here, Royals, thank you all so much for joining us on today on this Rising. Today is Sunday. The current time is 9 a.m. All right. So here, am I here? Hold on. If you guys can hear me, please hit the button. Damn, hold on. I'm in from my phone, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. All right. Hopefully you all can hear me. Okay. I think I'm on the right mic. All right. Hopefully this is the hot mic. Listen, we're here to discuss Treasure Lane. Protecting, individuals that have PDF behavior. And who are we talking about? We're talking about Ken. Let's talk about, QB and 5A. He likes to throw that situation up so frequently. He loves to use it as a drag. And now he's, so heartbroken. And he's got to tell you guys a story about his book. Like, girl, is it about YUSUF or are you trying to sell a book? Like, girl, you made that all about you. Grand Rising of Blame April 23, our royal member. Greetings. Treasure made that all about him, girl. We didn't care about you, that book, or your damn story. Listen here, you are a tired sissy. And the reason why I'm saying this is because you set up and you keep Ken around and you claim Ken and you know how filthy his mouth is. You know exactly how filthy his mouth is. I mean, you, Nika, Pizarro. Wasn't Pizarro saying free Diddy? I mean, out of the all the egregious things that Diddy did, when you hear about Cassie being sued and the nefariousness of the acts that were going on, these are the people that you surround yourself with, OG. You surrounded yourself with Nika. You said that the woman was stinking. She took your money. She didn't give you back your change. You knew that that woman was not good with money. And here we are today. Now she got to have people take up money because she can't be trusted. This ain't the type of teaching that you want to hear on today, on this Sunday. Get your cleaning supplies ready because it's a whole big mess. Let's clock it. Miss Thing, you sat over there and YUSUF and those charges and this, that. Bitch, if you was going to say that you were going to disassociate, just say that, keep it cute and give your experience and move on. You over here bringing your mama into it. Your mama don't know that man. Your mama don't know YUSUF. You went from YUSUF to your grandma, to your mama, to your cousin, to your auntie, to this, to that. This was about you and YUSUF and y'all's relationship and how y'all congregated and how y'all communicated. It wasn't about none of that. You talking about your head was hurting. Girl, please. Girl, Miss Thing, please, honey. Listen here. These old school sissies be out here just dumb as a doorknob. Oh, I'm mother. I'm this. I'm that. I get these views and this, that, and the third. Because they don't know who the hell you are. Entertainment is entertainment. They don't know you personally. Y'all be getting this likes and views. Y'all be letting that stuff go to y'all head. Listen, everybody has their day. It's not about the views and the likes for me. It's about the message. Who can I touch? How can I, be better than what I was the day before? You got these old sissies that get up online and get into mess. Oh, it's the beef sector. It ain't the beef sector. It's the alliance sector. It's the protection plan sector. Y'all don't beef and y'all don't know how to keep it a clean beef because y'all nasty. You, Nika, Pizarro, Brianna should be ashamed of y'all selves. Ken said that he's still going to do what he does and say what he says about kids. And what are y'all going to do about it? Right there, let me know that y'all are the silent individuals. Y'all are the silent individuals. Y'all, the bitches that will turn a blind eye. Listen here, this man is sitting out here telling y'all what he would do to kids. Hello? Wake up. He's telling you what he will do. So it took for YUSUF to get locked up and to have a mugshot for y'all to act somewhat concerned. But this is beef sector, everybody. They protect PDFs. They allow grown men to talk up on the kids' clothes. They allow that. They allow a space. Brianna Simone, everybody, go check her channel out. Seeking Real Knowledge, go check her channel out. Lady Nika, go check her channel out. Ken Nola News, that was his name. Ken Nola News is the one that talks up on the kids' clothes. He got actually pulled into court. Octavius Prime, Kiki Prime, they will be able to inform you a little bit more. They had to take it to court. This man would not stop. This man was taking photos. This is how he did. This is a black woman. Let me warm this up for y'all. You got your tea, you got your coffee, you're gonna need it. What Ken did was this woman was in a vulnerable space And, she was in a space where she trusted an individual that portrayed to be a good person, but what this person did allegedly was only got close to her to get information from her, try to figure out her life. He received money, he did receive payment, he got close to her, and then on Mad Day, it was all hell breaks loose. Everybody was up for grabs, her family, her life, doxing and things like that. So she couldn't live a comfortable life. She was on edge. She has a grown man describing her then teenage daughter. Treasure Lane calls that same man nephew. Nephew. Hey, nephew. Ken Nola says, hey, Auntie Nika. Hey, baby. Brianna. Hey, Ken. Brianna is a big fat bitch that's almost 700 pounds. I don't know, she should be on that Lifetime TLC show, 600-Pound Life, because you know what? She's a nasty, freaky heifer that likes to gyrate her fingers in her underwear, and she gets off to things like this. Uh huh. Now that's someone that I would be very nervous. I'm very nervous with her being around children. That is my personal opinion. And you know what? It's so interesting how this yag, Treasure Lane, oh, I'm mother. This girl, you could never be. You don't know what it's like to be a mother. Okay. You don't know what it's like to raise your children and not be able to give them back. See, children, they're not, you know, little trophies that you just dangle around. And, it's not that. Either you did it for a good cause or you did it for an applause. See, that's the problem. Everybody wants, oh, well, I did this and I did that. Well, girl, you ain't got the sense God gave a damn ant. Your eyes about to pop out your socket. You leaning back and forth and rocking back and forth. Girl, you just as two-faced as everybody else up on here, and don't try to hide your hands because you a sneaky black bitch. Y'all sat up there and felt that Lemon was responsible, and I guess it was your idea, being that Nika was getting the money. Oh, she was getting those cash apps, she was getting everything. She turned it right on over to him because she wanted something in return. She got it back and it didn't hit like she wanted it to hit. So those are the conversations when you want to call somebody out, you should be calling your OGs out. Girl, Nika, this is a shame, girl. You didn't got to a point where you can't even take money. Girl, just go ahead and go to another sector. Help your friend out. Help your OG out. No, but you was on here early in the morning and ready to get your coin up off of this user story. Tell everybody about your book. Tell your mama on live, go sit your ass down. I was like, wow. Oh, the Yags are up and hot and feisty this morning, aren't they? Ciao. Brianna, you big old hippopotamus. You just really, really seriously, you need a wake up call. Because the shit that you be entertained by and with is suspicious. I mean, you was over there in that gay man's business. Goosey, you was all up in his business trying to figure out who he was doing, how he was doing it, what the girl looked like, and you had no business judging nobody damn size. You should have skipped that. You should have skipped that line. You had no business, Brianna, your big hippopotamus ass had no business trying to judge anybody. Your big, wide 18 wheeler ass. Don't do that no more. Don't do that no more. Brianna's over there desperate and mad. She ain't got no dude over there. Mary Maeve's late. Okay. And she over there stuffing her face with pound cake. This holiday, Brianna very, very lonely. Okay. And for a lonely, fat, funky bitch like that, oh, y'all, not she said the other day that her ass was big and her titties was big, and somebody was going at her in her comments. Girl, have y'all seen her ass? It's shaped like a saucer. It's shaped like a damn half of a spaceship. Her ass is like, it's so, it's like somebody just cut up. It like her ass is just cut up. If you ever just looked at her on that damn running machine, Brianna, you need to sit this one out, sister. Yes. Let's get these likes up. Shout out to Couture Bay. What's up, sis? Shout out to Couture Bay. Girl, the beef sector is over here trying to disown Yusuf. But this is the thing. I'm going to give y'all some information. The beef sector, they host men and women that talk about children. There's this one man named Kendola, and he talks about what he's going to do to children. And Kiki Prime, she had to go into the courts and put paperwork on him. And these same people in the beef sector that hung around Yusuf are acting like, Yusuf is, oh my God, this is so horrible. But they let a man tell them what he's going to do to children. I'm trying, I'm trying to make this make sense. It's not adding up. 1 plus 1 is always going to equal 2. But see, they can't put 2 and 2 together because they all slow. hmm And they get upset when I get up in there and I start messing with their brain chemicals. Oh, baby, I gotta go. They gotta move me right onto the side. Girl, this bitch too smart. Get her up out of here. She's calling us out. You know what I'm saying? Yes, please. Okay, share this live and send a donation if you're loving the content. We take super chat, super sticker, cash app, and all that. Like I said, the girls are really gonna stretch this out in the beef sector because they have no content. And I just felt like if they had good intentions on really disassociating themselves, they would have done a disassociation statement and just pretty much left it at that. Now it seems like, you guys want to backpedal, and now that y'all want to make it content, well, let me go ahead and bring it to the light that y'all harbor individuals that are interested in children. hmm And you have individuals over there, they got upset with me because I called CPS on a woman that has an autistic child, and she was getting so drunk. I mean, so wasted. And then she was having like random men in her house. My thing is, if she wants to get wasted and if she wants to act a fool, she can do that on her own time, but not on my watch. And that's why I'm feeling a certain type of way about Trey Lane, because Trey, aren't you a mandated reporter? Aren't you a foster care parent? Like, girl, you are a mandated reporter. This once a mandated reporter, always a mandated reporter. And you let so many things just slide on here. But when I got on here and I did what I did, I called them people. And guess what? Miss Thing hadn't got on here drunk with her daughter. Not that I've seen. It was hey, you do your foolishness on your own time. Do never invite your children into your mess. I'm not with that. You can call it for what it is. Then you got nyca lying, begging ass. Now she over there. She be in the comments like talking shit. She didn't block me, which I don't give a damn. Okay. I don't give a damn. Block me. Block that wig. Okay. Like, you need to be blocked. You need to go sit down. Nobody's interested no more. You need to take Pizarro and Brianna's big ass with you too. And then take ODS with you. Did y'all see Odious up late last night? Oh, child, he was going at women. I said, there you go again. Y'all know that big football player, Bill Black man, loves to tell a black woman what he's going to do to them, child. He was on one last night. Of course he was. Anytime it come to a man, oh, he's gonna protect the man. But when it comes to a woman, oh, baby, he about to let you know that he gonna drop kick you, baby. You can take your fat, ugly black ass. You know, he'll tell you that you're jealous. Y'all jealous of him, but girl, he could be looking like Jay Wilson here in the next 6 months. Y'all stay tuned for that, honey. Girl, all the girls come out Manjaro and Ozempic, girl, honey, Ozempic and Manjaro, girl. Girl, get your fat ass in the gym and work out. See, y'all are lazy. Y'all are lazy. Get in the gym and work out. Like, girl, drink your alkaline water, like Bree was saying, child. Drink your alkaline water, honey, and get yourself to the gym. Y'all always want to take the easy way out. And this is my thing. Y'all were making plenty of money over here in the B sector. None of you hoes got nothing to show for it. No trips, no platforms, honey. And y'all up here talking about Sean Bradley. At least he's out here traveling the world. Okay. Now, that's who y'all should be following, girl. That's who y'all should be looking up to. Y'all are too grown. That man has served this country, and thank him for his service, and thank everybody for their service. You know, our veterans. And he's out here traveling the world, and you hoes are out here traveling with bad information. He's traveling the world and y'all traveling with bad information, girl. Y'all are not the same. See, we are just not the same, child. Listen here, we're going to be doing some trips and things like that and traveling around the world as well. And y'all need to get ready for it. But girl, I'm just letting y'all know I'm not here for the shits. You know, never been. I've been taking a break, but baby, I'm back in the game. Who want it? Period. I didn't have my cup of Folgers, baby. And like I said, individuals now trying to drag this out. Now you got Jay Wilson over there with his thief and lying ass live. Oh, well, what I said is what I said. And girl, we don't give a damn what you said. How about you tell us what you said on Grinder app? And girl, why you keep on twirling your ass to the mall, putting on your Grinder app, seeing who's in the bathroom? Let us know that. Let us know that, because girl, we all know that you shopping online on Shein, and ain't nothing wrong with it. You shopping on the Shein, honey, and the Amazon and all that. Girl, you wasn't going to the mall to buy anything, honey. You was trying to see who was in the bathroom, allegedly. Child, for real. Uh-huh. You know, the streets be talking. The streets are saying, honey, he goes to the mall to bathroom cruise. Yes, allegedly. How you do it? Child. And when I tell you, now, I don't know what it is, but baby, tomorrow, Lemon goes to court. They say Shakim is there. Lemon did a hit and run. That's a YouTuber here on YouTube that also Treasure Lane and Lady Nika, you know, they believed in him. You know, they believed, oh, this is a stand-up guy. Well, guess what? He did a hit and run back in May of 2025. Oh, yes. Oh, Lemon's court date has been changed. All right. All right. We got an update. Listen here. The streets say the court date has been changed. So Miss Thing Thing went out to Sacramento and wasted a coin. And wasted a coin, honey. Now, we don't know if the court date got pushed back because Lemon doesn't have representation. Clock that T. Now, content creators, I really want you guys to understand this. This was a hit and run. When you are out, that's why he changed it. So that Shaquille could waste money. And he asked for it to be changed. So does he have legal representation? So that's the question right now. Does Lemon have legal representation? Grim Rising, how you doing? Coming in with the tea. See, we love the tea, honey. Around here, we love the tea. Okay, so he does has representation. Okay, okay. So you know what? Now that he has representation, you know, do y'all think that Lemon should have gotten into some type of AA sobriety classes? And this is what I suggested. I suggested that he got into like AA classes, sobriety, and at least, by the time he made it back to court, the judge would at least see like, uh, there was something in the system. Why would you just hit a car and run back home and you're a whole 30 something plus year old man? Why are you running, from an accident when you made a simple mistake? Of course, you didn't have any driver's license. You didn't have no insurance. It was in your mom's name. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like with those charges that he have, what was he doing to, be a better person? Maybe anger management, maybe, counseling therapy, maybe, like I said, it's just so many things that preventative and protective measures that he could have done before he went to court, but this is a lot. I feel like never let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. With Shakim coming out here saying this is what he's gonna do and this is how he's gonna do it, you pretty much gave him the play. And so yeah, you have to understand this. Lemon allegedly. Well, no, he knows how to violate. He went through Shakim's damn computer. So when you get a creep like that, yeah, he's gonna be watching your videos. He's gonna be listening to all the news of everybody, what everybody tells him. He wants all the updates. That's just how he's moving. And I told y'all, Shakim act like he a little off, and I knew he was a little off when he was on that damn on his live broadcast. He had on his damn Timu Superman costume, gyrate and act like he was flying in the room. I said, Lord Jesus, what is he on? Maybe he had a honey pack. Maybe he got the fucking DD pack. But anywho, one way or another, he was on some damn pack. Okay. And it was scary to me. Mhm. Okay, you said he doesn't want to give up drinking. Oh, child. But he should go to AA. Yeah, absolutely. He should. He has a problem. The first step is admitting that you have a problem. The second step is going to go, get you some help. And three is acting on it. So it's just too many coddlers around here. Like I said, Pizarro was, first of all, she said she wanted to speak to Yusuf when he had gotten out. Then when everybody started seeing, really started diving into it, then she changed up her answer. I'm like, they just airheads. You know what I'm saying? I'm just so happy that she has to work. And let's see here, y'all. I figured out her work schedule. So what she did is she works at a warehouse. Pizarro works at a warehouse, and what she does is she works like 3 days, and it's like 36 hours. But if you work 3 days, they'll knock it to 40. So she doesn't have to work nothing but like 6 days out of a month. Okay, clock that T. How you doing? He said, "What do you think about the straight men in other sectors trying to make this useless situation a thing about gay men?" I feel like those are their see that they're projecting what happens in their community, in the heterosexual community, on one community. And I feel like there is no designated community for this. First of all, it can be male, female. It could be, like I said, either way, whoever did it, whoever's doing it is wrong. And no, I think that the straight men should protect Black women, stop deleting them, and stop doing these heinous crimes. Because if we want to get into that, let's look at statistics and see where they're feeling as the Black man. You know what I'm saying? I was touched by a lot of straight men as a child, and I'm a woman, but I guess they ignore what straight men do. Well, see, this is the thing. some people are in the mindset of, what goes on in this house stays in this house. And, some women are like, I'm not gonna leave my man. You're not about to fuck this up for me. I have a good thing. And some women and men will put their relationship over the predator. You know what I'm saying? And so it's it's so many ways, it's so many um angles that we could really dissect and really get into this. And I'm so sorry that you were violated. It was not your fault. You were not responsible. And I pray that, um, you are doing the necessary work to continue to stay level headed and be able to share that, because I know that's a very touchy subject, but we need more people to share stories. But we don't need nobody coming out here trying to tear somebody down or try to find holes in the story. It's just like, if it's going to go through court, we just, hey, these are the accusations, these are our feelings about it, and we'll wait until the documents come out. We'll follow the case. Like I said, I know this, innocent until proven guilty. Yeah, that's true. Innocent until proven guilty. And when it hit the lines, when it hit headlines, you don't get the right to tell somebody how to respond or to how to feel to that. So, um, back to the straight men. I would love to have some straight men on the panel, because I want to know, why is it that majority of black men hate black women? They have like a hatred towards black women. Mhm. They will sit up at the barber shop, or, look at that hoe, or look, we gonna pass her around. And, it's just like, but when they get with other races, it's just like, oh my God, this is my queen. And they want to show off to everybody. And it's like, nigga, like, you came out of a black woman. Like, I just don't understand the disdain for black women from black men. You know, it's sad. I've told you guys, and I've shared, um, on my community call, you know, well, not on my community wall, but in my about section on my YouTube channel. I let you guys know, hey, my mom and dad was in an abusive, DV situation. I had to grow up in it. And, now as an adult, there's no DV, there's no violence, because that's not how you live. Like, you can wake up and have a good day. You can communicate with your partner. You can not yell and beat your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is not all about that. It's about taking a step back, doing the necessary work that you need to do so you can be prepared and ready for the world and everybody else around you. And I think that people are scared to go in there and do the work. So I feel like some of these black men have been abused or had bad encounters with their mothers. And I think it's a hate from their mother. The mother is the first one that they know, they love. So if she neglected them, if she abandoned them, if she dropped them off on the front porch, you think that there's not going to be any issues there? It's the foundation. That's the foundation of the kid's life. You know, your parents are your foundation. They are the map to life. You know, they're not given a guide. They are only doing the best that they can, if that's what they want to do, because we do have parents that are not present. And there should be some accountability there. So, like I said, with the blame game, it seems like there are some. I would want to know why they feel like that. I would want to know the why. Why do you feel that way? Um, what brought that to your attention to call out? And who does this ring a bell to? The who, what, when, why. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, when you're talking about these topics, these can get very heavy. And so you just got to mentally prepare yourself to say, hey, it's going to be uncomfortable. My emotion is going to be emotional, but I have to stand tall and, go through the process of knowing, hey, I want to choose right. You know, I want to learn, I want to be better, or I want to correct this, or you know what, I'm going to try that resource out, you know, and it's okay to try it out. Just like with black men, they get to the doctor and get your prostate checked, so it's a lot of things that we could talk about, but blaming somebody and, I think that black men, um, they need to be accountable for how they're lacking and showing up, you know? And, stop trying to make your relationship like your mamas and your daddies and your grandmas. You don't know what they had to sacrifice to do. Your relationship is your relationship. That time is over. We're in a different time, you know? We're in a different time. He said toxic masculinity. These are the same men that say derogatory things about women. Absolutely. He said, I would love for you to do a live about who FD has said about kids, about what FD has said about kids. FD, grandparents were weak. I hate traditionalism. Now, who is FD? We need to get y'all let me know these cases. If y'all have cases and stories, okay. I would love for you to do a live about what Funkadaniva has said about kids. I sure will. I sure will. And see, that's the thing. Somebody be on, people, oh, I drag you, this, that, the third, and your kids, and just, no, I don't believe in dragging the kids. If I got the issue with you, I'm going to talk about you. If you got bad parenting, that's as far as I'm going to go. I'm going to say you need to clean up your damn house so your child can fucking get around and have a good night's sleep and stuff like that, But as far as going towards the child and attacking the child, no child's looks and things like that? No. But you need to be a responsible parent. And I'm speaking about uppity. And that's why I called them people on her because you're not about to sit out here, be drunk on live. You're not about to be sitting out here taking your kid to a fight with a big grown man and you all up in his face. And I don't know what type of mental instability that man has. So, no, it's not right. And I'm glad I called and I told him about it. And I'm glad you heard the messages because it ain't about, I could have took it further, but that was just a little ringy ding ding, get your shit together. Just like I gave Lolo a little ringy ding ding. I could have sent them people to her house. That was just a little ringy ding ding. Pull it back, get it together. Don't do it no more. Pull it back, get up off that pack. It wasn't malicious. It was a ringy ding ding because somebody out here can be more, they'll be more entailed to do it in a malicious way. I did it on an informative and I did it out of concern. Somebody else, just because they want content, they will call and they will make stuff up. When I call, I'm only going to tell them what I saw. I can't tell them about nothing else. I can only tell them about what I saw. If I'm calling somebody, I'm gonna tell them what I saw. I can't tell them what you saw because that's not how I do business. If I'm in the business of helping somebody, I ain't in the business of being messy. No, I'm on a case, and don't get in my way when I'm on a case. That's one of my pet peeves. Do not when I'm on an investigation, don't get in the middle of it, and let's not ask for some assistance. You said keep an alliance to yourself and your subs. Okay, hold on. You said keep an alliance to yourself and your subs only. A lot of these content creators ain't shit. Listen here. I wrote we wrote solo. Solo dolo. Mm-hmm. I'm not into all that, I don't even like big crowds. You know, like I'm very much so low key, you know, but I'm like the nerve, the nerve of some of these people to sit out here and be trying to promote a book and making it about them. Then gonna tell everybody, oh, this ain't about me. Well, you made it about you. You sat up there, you made it about you. The only thing that we know are the charges, the date he got locked up, and me and my co-host, we disassociated ourselves. Yes, I mean she made her public statement and I made my public statement. I asked her if she would join me, but she's actually outside of the country in Asia right now, but she was able to, be there with me. You know what I'm saying? Because we built the primetime mixer. That was our small success as three content creators. We actually did the primetime mixer. Everyone loved it. Once we went on breaking hiatus, you know, it was just like we were all still, doing our own thing, doing our own commentary until we got back ready. Because we were waiting on our other co-host and we weren't going to replace him, because we felt like our foundation was we all started together, there was room to grow, and that we were all willing to put in the work. You know what I'm saying? So, but hey, you know, you can't say that we have not been out here doing the work. I mean, when you talk about content creator, we're serious about our craft. That's the reason why let me see. That's the reason why we have put together like the primetime mixer to give like YouTube like like a break from the drama and the mess, and we would give you guys like the hot topics and let you guys know what was going on in the streets in the celebrity world, you know? So, but we're all good intentions. We don't feel no way about what people are saying. People don't say stuff. But my thing is, you know, doing it for nefarious reasons. Like, girl, everybody's going to see why you're doing it, you know? And like I said, when you're out here hosting a space for a man that talks about children up under their clothes and things like that, you really shouldn't be speaking on anybody that's not doing their due diligence. What's the problem? But anywho, you all, I just wanted to come through. Thank you so much, Couture Bay, for stopping through. You guys make sure you go over and follow Couture Bay. She gives like celebrity news, gossip, honey. She gives you the tea, she gives you the rundown, and also news that you can use. Okay, please get the likes up. Listen here, I'm about to roll on up out of here. I got a full day ahead of me. So yeah, I love you all. I'll see you soon.
Queen Tulsa, baby. Your favorite shade, your hottest tea, and your headline queen. The Wendy Williams of YouTube, iconic, epic, and always petty when I need to be. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube.
No, I'm waiting on it to get delivered. Oh, let me tell you guys this. So we are reading a book, a content creator on here by the name of Courtney Brown. She has a book. Oh my God, I forgot the title. Hold on, let me see. Um, let me see. She wrote a book, and so let me see. We're gonna read it, and yeah, it comes today. So let me see. What's the name of the book? All right, so the name of the book is still her, The Woman Kay Couldn't Unalive. and it's by Courtney Brown. I ordered it. I ordered the paperback. She does have it on Kindle. If you guys want to check it out, it is on my community wall. So yes, I did not read the book yet. I'm still waiting for it to be delivered. You all support Black businesses, support Black authors. Let's go ahead and try to get our reading up, because reading is very much so fundamental and knowledge is power. All right. Thank you. I'll see you soon.
I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Cameras on, baby, I control the stage. Every headline bends when I set the page. Hot topics burn, I deliver with grace. Shady little smirk while I give you faith. From the gossip rooms to the YouTube fight, turn petty words into sleepless nights. If I say stops here, then it's all through. No one drops tea like I go. I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Like and subscribe, let the numbers climb. Serving raw truth with a touch of divine. Breaking news, baby, I say it bold. Every word drips, hotter than gold. Discussing cases, I keep receipts. I'm a boss in heels with the fire and heat. You want the tea, I pour it smooth. I'm Queen Tulsa, baby, I set the mood. Sweet on the lips, but sharp when I speak. Petty when I want, but my shade unique. Iconic, epic, I reign supreme. Queen Tulsa, the boss, I'm the headline queen. Don't get it twisted, baby. You came for the gossip, but you stayed for the queen. I don't chase views, views chase me. Now sip that tea, and don't forget to hit that like. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. And remember, if I say it stops here, it stops here.
Thank you all so much for supporting Queen Tulsa, the show, whether it's a like, a share, a subscribe, a Cash App, a PayPal, or a Zelle. Thank you for coming by and watching the show. And this is your commercial
Queen Tulsa,
for
baby.
being acknowledged for just being here.
Shade.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Your hottest
Without
tea.
you,
And your headline queen.
thank you for tuning
The Wendy
in.
Williams of YouTube. Iconic, epic, and always petty when I need to be.